Damn, I almost recorded the whole episode without audio because I forgot to power on the microphone. But hey, welcome to the new video. I really feel like making something creative, so we're doing a video. So today I'm bringing you a different type of video, something that's out of my comfort zone, and it's purely to experiment a bit and try new things. I started this whole YouTube thing mainly to document things that I'm doing currently in my life and remember things in a different way that without doing that I could not actually. So that's really nice. The whole process of YouTube video creation, like generating cool ideas, learning how to film, how to edit, and on top of that, think about the content, the audience, and the strategy feels really overwhelming, at least for me right now. And I really wanted to dedicate this video for content creators like me who are just starting out and share a bit of my thoughts, my feelings, and what I'm going through, because I feel it's really valuable in this situation to get some insight from other creators as well. And yeah, to remind you that you're probably not alone and we're all kind of going through the same things right now. I'm a huge YouTube fan and I think I spend too much time on YouTube because I'm actually researching things way too much and I'm trying to plan everything instead of going with the flow and try to make something that I really resonate with, that comes naturally and organically from me and that allows me to express myself as a true me, you know? So I have a task to do and I thought it could be cool to make a chill, declaring episode while I'm talking about my perspective and my thoughts about social media and YouTube. So grab a coffee and let's start. On these hangers I have quite a bit some things and I think the best thing would be to start with maybe the hats, which are just put here, and there's many hats which I don't wear super often or not at all, so I think it's smart to go through them first. So from the general start of social media, I always felt like social media was kind of the tool for me to make things happen, in a sense. I started with photography when I was 16, and I always felt inspired by other creators doing, at the time, photography. And I feel it was more about, oh, that's the tie. And I really think at that time it was more about posting cool stuff and sharing your craft, and not so much about gaining the traction and gaining the views and monetizing everything. And I think that idea was really nice. I remember I was like trying to get Instagram likes on some photos and grow my photography, but at one point I really got bored and I started like rethinking if the thing is actually for me or not. My huge collection of bandanas, I have some of them on this hanger, so I'm gonna do it now. But at the same time, I started watching YouTube as well. I remember I was looking to buy some cameras and I was researching the cameras. But at one point, I started following the creators like Casey Neistat and Yoon Olson, and these guys really inspired me, and I was following the vlogs every day. I remember sitting on the toilet and watching an hour of vlog content or something, and it really stuck with me, and I always knew that I wanted to do something with that at one point in my life. And yeah, now here we are almost 10 years later and I'm trying to make things happen. But things have changed quite a lot, and I think people on the daily basis don't realize how much things have changed and where things are going, and they don't overthink things like me. In my opinion, of course, nowadays it's really nice that everyone has the ability to share whatever they want, and yeah, to be creative and create something that they find meaningful. But what I don't like about social media today is that it's really performative and it's really consumer focused. So everyone's trying to sell you on something. And the second thing is short form videos. And of course, what I'm saying is not that I'm not a victim to the short form videos. I watch them as well, and I think some of them can be really nice, but in general, I feel they're wasting quite a bit of precious time that we spend every day on our phones instead of doing some other things. And in the first place, it makes me sad that I'm participating in it and I'm watching the videos, but equally I feel bad for people who don't even take the time to think about what they're doing and how much of their time and mental energy this actually takes. My friends always laugh at me because they know that I'm on social media and back off social media, and I've deleted multiple accounts during the years, and now I think I'm on the right way to find a balance between what I want to spend my time on and what I consider a distraction. And considering that, I'm really trying to implement the things in my life to reflect my values and what I think it's cool or not. The first thing that I really neglected and I didn't value was my time. I used to spend hours daily on YouTube trying to research things, how to make videos, how to use the camera gear, how to learn how to do certain things, how to edit, how to be better at storytelling. But when I actually put all the things that I learned in practice, I realized that I actually haven't absorbed all the information that I've learned. And it's just passive information that comes and goes if I don't put it in practice, which I'm doing right now. So that's my first implementation. And to put it in words, it would be to consume less and create more. I know that's a popular phrase that people say now, but I mean it. And I'm trying to do that right now. I was watching YouTube during the lunch and searching for inspiration, and believe me, I could very easily go on and continue watching stuff, but I forced myself to come here in front of the camera, talk unplanned and face my fears, and I'm really trying to create something from me and put some things that I learned back in practice. Currently I just put all the clothes down and I'm sorting for them what's clean, what's usable outside, what I can style, and what is better to be used at home when nobody's watching. And yeah, I think that's my first problem with YouTube. I think I try to think about stuff way too deeply and way too business-like and structured instead of letting myself to just be creative and what I wanted to do in the first place, you know what I mean? I was really thinking about, okay, what should I post, what type of videos should I make? But in the end of the day, as long as I'm happy and I'm striving towards what my goal is, that's all it matters. So yeah, that's why I'm posting this right now. That's why I posted the video last week. But yeah, I really have a lot of interests, and sometimes it's hard for me to justify that I'm capable of doing something or showing people what I'm doing. And actually, if you reflect this the other way, you could say that I'm probably scared of doing things I love. And yeah, I want to change that. I think that's not nice, and I think I should allow myself to experiment more and be more vulnerable also for myself. Yeah, this is really, really fascinating. Even while I'm doing this, I'm thinking about, oh, okay, maybe this is not a cool idea, nobody's gonna watch this. Like, doesn't matter, to be honest. If you're still here, thank you, and I hope you find this interesting. Otherwise, yeah, maybe it's the next video that you're gonna find interesting. But you never know, and you never can judge. You're only in control of what you make and how much of something you make, not other things. I'm really, really trying to explore these things right now and put content or things out and try to feel what's resonating with people or not, but not bother too much with that and focus more on what makes me feel nice and what I enjoy doing, and then try to do more of that. Because in the end of the day, also if you think about doing, okay, I'm gonna do music tutorials now for 2 months, and you actually don't do it, I think you don't know if you find it interesting or not. Like, you actually gotta go through it, take the action, and then see where it takes you. Like I said in the previous video, I really try to make other types of content too, like tutorials or more instruction-based things, and it's really not my thing. I feel I come across very unnatural and it's not what I wanna put out, you know? This is purely to remember things, to find new hobbies, to do cool stuff, and to take you guys along. That's what the purpose of this channel is, and that's where I think I should keep it. It's just, I don't know exactly what type of things I wanna make and what type of things resonate with my audience. You, in this case. But it's chill, yeah, you shouldn't bother too much. And in the end of the day, making videos, yeah, takes time, but in a sense, it's free, so why not? Why not do it, you know? You can't lose, you can't win, though. This was quite a monologue, I feel, but it's really, really hard to fold the clothes and think about the stuff at the same time. But hey, you gotta try, right? Now I know. I'm really gonna finish this soon. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below if you liked the video. Otherwise, I'll catch you with the next one next week. Because yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to explore things and create different stuff and see what resonates with me and with you as well. Because I'm really in the mindset of trying things right now. So that's it. And yeah, see you in the next one.